Alrighty. Alright, and they're off it.
Alrighty, and they're going straight to Battlefield.
Yep. Straight to Battlefield. Alrighty. That's, yeah, I think that makes sense. It's pretty good for...
Oh, Nick starting out strong, committing to the F smash.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nick's fairs are really, like, I think very characteristic of his gameplay.
Oh, yeah, for
He's
sure.
super good at just hitting them in just the right spots.
Yeah, it's so hard for Peach to get inverse Marth. But the thing is, once Peach does, she can hit Marth so hard.
That's the thing. Marth has the big sword and Peach has the trade. So you'd think that, you know, it'd be really tough for Peach.
Yeah.
But she can't... The thing is, because Marth's moves are so committal, it's very much that the Peach has to play reactionary in order to get in.
Definitely.
Which is quite... You know, it's quite interesting because normally that's the Marth's job. Because his moves are so committal.
Yeah, for sure. But RJ takes the first stock and just shows his Nick.
Very clean.
Hit Peach like a bunch of times, but it didn't matter because RJ just needed to hit him in that right spot.
Oh, yeah.
Just in the right spot. And
that's the good. The forward smash off the forward throw.
Yeah.
That one's really hard to avoid, especially if you saw Nick throw a wave dash in there to cover everything. Ooh. If you can do the pivot forward smash off the forward throw, you can hit that tipper almost every time.
That's the sick stuff.
That's hard.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's sexy.
It's like frame perfect stuff. Ooh, nice spacing by Nick, but RJ getting the roll in, getting out of the pressure, straight to the middle. Oh, see, this is the Marth artist you were talking about previously.
That's
like,
it.
The struggles of trying to kill characters that don't die.
Living to 185%.
Yeah.
And that's something...
Oh, man,
that was
Stitch face.
I didn't see that.
Either. I don't think Nick did either. Oh, man. Oh, dude. And the Stitch face just destroyed the shield, so he got shield poked by the down smash. And then he caught down the Stitch face again, and Nick is not happy.
Nick is
looking to the crowd.
Flustered.
He's like, what is this?
That is JV 4-stock.
Oh, man.
Nick
Rainbow
just
popping off a little bit.
Rainbow
Nick got happy.
Just pointing at the TV. Did I do that? Did I do that?
It's like, are you really trying to be sincere, or are you actually just trying to be a jerk, man? I don't know.
I don't know, man. This is RJ. He's the sweetest guy on the planet.
Oh,
too much.
Yeah.
Nah, not too much. I love Rainbow.
Yeah, let's go.
Rainbow is my boy.
Alright. Nick's gonna have to do the zoney game. He's just gonna have to like space everything a bit better. He can't give RJ any openings because Rainbow just hits so hard.
That's it. If you let him in, he's gonna run train.
Yeah, for sure. He's gonna look for the classic side B U-tilts. Just keep Peach in the air.
That was good coverage by Nick. He stayed on the ground, did the up tilt to cover the early float in. RJ choosing to stay up, so he did short hop up air.
Yeah, for sure.
Send it back off. Yeah, this is good. Nick's not going too aggressive with his edge guards.
Yep.
He's staying on stage. He's waiting until Rainbow commits to an option, and he's covering it.
Yeah, reacting accordingly. That's
really smart. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You can't... Peach is one of those characters that feeds off people going greedy.
Oh, yeah. If you force the issue, Peach was just going to punish you just as hard, and then you're going to have an even bigger deficit. Yeah. So you can't be impatient.
She has so much control over her movement off stage.
Yeah.
She can go up, down, sideways very, very quickly. A lot of bursts. So you have to, especially for Marth. Marth has good aerials, but his aerial mobility means that he's a bit stunted in the air.
Yeah, exactly. So once he sort of commits to where he's going to go, like he's stuck going there. If he gets called out, it's really rough, especially when he has no jump. His Marth coming down.
That was a really good shield drop. He did that after he got hit by the turnip, before it came back down.
Oh, the turnips. Nice, he read it.
Good grab. Good grab.
Even if he didn't get the read, it was a good idea to keep center stage in this matchup, I think. Fighting Peach near the ledge sometimes, especially committing... Oh, see, this is where it gets rough. Like,
it's hard.
Yeah, Marth gets hit once out of there. It could be a stop.
But Nick managing to find his way back on the stage, using that side platform to work over Peach, who we've said before, has bad hitboxes above her. If she wants to hit above her, she needs to commit to going up first. She can't do that.
Yeah, and
then you can get over her.
Yep. Nice. See, SA Nick doing a really good job. He's staying patient. He's doing what he needs to do. Just doing the slowly taking his percent, not getting too greedy.
He's looking really strong.
Yep. Really good presence of mind as well to really just get rid of the tilt from the first game and the RNG of getting destroyed by the Stitch face.
Yeah.
And now, like, it looks like RJ's sort of getting a bit sloppy with his DI.
Up air.
Yeah.
Wow. That soft up air allowed him to continue that combo.
Yep.
Whereas most Marth would have gone for the forward air, would have been the strong hit, and that would have been the end. He got an extra couple of hits off that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, then just getting the trade and getting sent off. But
Oh, that was a sick grab. Didn't quite get the pivot.
Yeah, Mart's got a sword. Peach has golf club. One is slightly better than the other.
Oh yeah. Nice. That was really good stuff by Nick. The wave dash, like the shield, wave dash in F tilt is so good versus like projectiles.
Covers so much space.
It's really good versus Falco as well, because you can get in before the next laser comes out.
And that forward tilt sends at a pretty decent angle if you're near the edge.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're center stage, you don't get so much off it. You might maybe want to go for something like an up tilt so you can convert into a combo off it. But if you just want to get them off stage, like you do at this percent, definitely very good move.
And Nick's doing a really good job of keeping out, but RJ's still getting away with a couple of rolls in stage, but Nick's still not taking too much damage up it, so it's not too bad, but that could be something he could be looking for in the future.
See, that was something that Nick's been doing a lot. He fairs the turnip, takes away the hitbox. Means that he can get in. Unfortunately, the turnip came down, hit him, RJ was able to convert off it. But it's something that's really useful in this matchup. This versus Peach in general is any character. If you have a move that can hit that turnip, the projectiles, that's their inherent weakness, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And that's Armada's often said, like the way for Peach to win this matchup, like you always got to have a turnip to really like force Mart to commit to blocking it or doing something so you have a way of getting in.
Yeah, and the thing is, Peach can still do an aerial with an item in her hand, which no other character can do.
Yeah.
If she chooses to float, she can do the aerial, so she's got that mix-up on top of that. Gives her so many options.
Complements her kit so well. But man, Rainbow's really getting some good punishes, and he's bringing this game back.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a greedy down there by Nick. I don't know.
Ooh, really good sweet spot.
Yeah.
That dare from Peach is really hard to get around sometimes. You have to be perfect. But Nick showing us, there's a reason he's up here.
Nick was playing really solid, and he seems to... He's sort of dropping off a little bit, and RJ's really taking advantage right now, so he's going to have to...
That was pretty nifty. The turn and throw up, one drop down, covered the ledge.
Yeah.
Nick had invincibility, so he didn't get hit by it, but a really cool idea.
Ooh, so close. The spacing, micropixels.
Micropixels.
Oh, just... Nice turn.
Yeah, good turn.
That's solid.
Yeah.
113%. That's so doable for Peach.
Yeah, Peach is... I mean, this is hard percent for...
down
kill, you know?
Oh, yeah, it really is. Because you can hit a forward air. You can hit like 3, 4, 5, 6 forward airs. It doesn't matter. She's still coming back.
She gets back, and she has so many options to get back. And if she gets in on you, she can deal so much. One accidental crouch cancel, you're on 70%.
Really good patience by Nick. Well done. Well done. Not committing.
Just
RJ sort of swinging a little bit too much in the corner there.
Nick is feeling it. He is feeling it today.
He's like, all right. None of this messing around.
Yeah, man. Dreamland?
Oh, this is the bane.
This is hard.
Smart's bane on this stage, because every issue he's ever had is just multiplied by a bunch.
And this is Peach's home.
Oh yeah.
Every benefit that she has is just exemplified.
Yeah.
You know?
That's rough.
Makes the matchup really tough on this stage. So it'll be really interesting to see if Nick, who we saw last game, had troubles getting kills at high percent and had problems finishing the kills at the lower percent. See if he's able to fix that and maybe get some earlier kills.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if he doesn't, it's going to be really hard.
That was a nice turn by RJ, catching out the Nick's cheeky, trying to attempt to fast forward a ledge.
Yeah, Nick's recoveries have been on point this game.
Yeah, for sure.
It's been
he called out the RJ jump.
Yeah, that was cool. That was another one of those soft up airs to keep the combo going.
Yep.
And put him up. RJ's DI just a little too good, makes it a bit harder.
Yeah, for sure. That's something you really need versus Mart too. You can't. You got to just get as far away from it as you can.
Yeah, and you have to be able to read the mix-ups that they can do with the spacing on the aerials.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're DIing out and he gets a soft hit, that's perfect. He'll eat that up every day. But if you're DIing in on the hard hit,
that's
exactly what he wants as well. So it's not only knowing about always just DI out. It's easy, man. It's just combo DI. What are you doing? You do that versus Marth? No, it's a completely different game.
Yeah. Oh man. That was a big percentage.
Sweet dash
Nick really
attack.
capitalizing.
Yeah.
Nice awareness.
Nick really smart with his aerials there,
Yeah,
choosing when to full hop, when to short hop to continue the combo.
Yeah. Good read on the tech in place too. In the forward smash. Oh, I think Nick there was a perfect idea. He was just a smidge too far away to get in before RJ could shield.
Yeah.
Nice. Nick's starting to catch in. RJ doing the tech-ins. RJ's teching in and rolling in a bit much.
Yeah, and I think Nick is one of those players that is, when he feels comfortable versing a person, he'll wait and he'll try and get the download.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll sit there. He doesn't try and go win willy-nilly. He tries to pick up habits as hard as possible. And when he thinks he has it, he'll he'll make sure that he takes that to the bank.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's the roll in again. He sensed RJ was in a bit of pressure, and RJ doing what he does.
I like these dash attacks to continue the combos off forward throws. He's choosing to mix it up. At high percent, he'll wave dash forward into a forward smash.
Yeah.
There you go. But at the lower percent, he'll choose to just go for the dash attack into a couple of fairs and get that percent.
Yeah, but you're hitting the tips, or a big F smash even. It doesn't even need to be a tip, right? That's a good kill. And Nick doing a really good job. This is RJ's counter pick. This is a really important game too.
Yeah, this is really... I can't stress how tough it is for Marth in general on this stage.
Yeah, especially at the level where the Peach's combo game and the punish game is really good.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta be hard. But at the same time, it's really difficult for Peach to get in sometimes too. So when you do get that opening, you need to make sure you make the most of it.
Especially when Marth is capable of dealing with the turnips.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's such a crazy volatile matchup, but in a different way to like Fox Falco sort of thing.
Exactly, yeah. It's just all this really intense micro spacing that if either side messes up, they get so much damage dealt to them.
It's like really just neutral game heavy. Like real careful.
And the ranges they play at, that's one of the things that's really awesome about Melee. Every character, the ranges they play at, either on the ground or in the air, they're all very unique. And the way that they move around the stage changes the way that you have to manipulate those ranges.
Yeah, for sure.
It means there's so much to think about at all times.
Oh, nice. That was a sick reverse nair. But the forward air just came and eat the turn and still hit RJ anyway.
That's awesome.
That's a huge win for Nick.
Really
on the Dreamland counter pick on game 3.
Yeah.
That's a confidence booster and a half.
Especially after he got JV forward first game.
Yeah, game 1.
Comeback.
I know, right? Yeah, Rainbow gone straight back to Dreamland.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you want to do.
Smart choice. There is, literally no better stage for this matchup. Even if you lose here, there's...
Oh, a bit of lazy DI by Rainbow, still holding in and Nick taking full advantage.
Yeah.
Oh man, if that was NTSC, there would have been a down air and that would have been donezo.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's go Pal.
Rip Pal. Please, I love Pal. Don't take away Pal.
Yeah, man. I'll take free gentlemen's every day.
Yeah, man. Free gentlemen's brilliant.
Oh, the reverse grab hitbox by Peach. Nick wasn't ready for that one. Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Nick playing at that spacing where he can block the turn and wave dash in and still punish Peach before she can do anything else.
Very good forward smashes. He's picking his spots super well. If you do that too much versus Peach, she's got, decent enough burst movement that she'll be able to get in and really crazy punish.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't get hit by his dash attack or something like that.
Yeah. Excellent spacing by RJ there to avoid the up tilt and then react. Sees the up tilt, comes in with the float cancel forward air. Big hit.
Ooh, look at the grab whiffs.
The spacing on
those. Looking for it. The patience.
Yeah, they're both playing so carefully.
Yeah.
I think RJ seems to be playing even a little bit safer than he was last game.
Yeah, most definitely.
He's not pulling as much turnips and using them to get in. He's pulling the turnips and staying a bit more passive, trying to bait out the full attacks before he decides to go in.
But then again, I don't know if that's where RJ's really gonna push to win the game,
because I feel like Rainbow really he gets his openings and stuff with his amazing aggressive pressure in his openings, and you get an opening, he'll really make the most of it. Whereas playing a bit more passive and trying to be a bit safer, I think he's giving Nick a bit too much respect. But it's good to see an adaptation anyway.
Yeah, the trick is to mix it up, really.
Yeah, for sure.
There's times it will work and there's times it won't. It won't. And if you... It works the same. Even if something's a really strong option, there are definitely times it won't work, and there are times something weaker will.
Exactly.
So it's all about choosing when to pick your spots, when to do the weak option, maybe.
That's the essence of Melee, man. Mix-ups. It's all about them. Oh, man. Nick not getting the dash away, and RJ doing a good job. He's getting his pressure. Oh, that jab was sick. Oh,
wow, that was an amazing grab.
This is bad news. Oh, he calls the jump. Oh, that turnip was so close to hitting. Oh,
just a bit soft, just a bit close to the stage on the turnip, so wasn't able to get
this is it. RJ's putting on the pressure. He's getting a bit more in Nick's face.
Yeah,
and any hit he could get, he's really trying to almost close to capitalizing. He's applying a bit more pressure to Nick, and Nick's not as comfortable.
Back and forth. It is Marth tennis.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, hits her up. Rough spot for Peach coming down versus Marth, but gets down safely.
Man, here's at a rough percent. Peach is...
Oh, that's going to kill. Nice.
He gets the kill. Yeah,
nice. Back here.
I was just going to say how hard it is for him to kill her at this percent, but one easy back here.
Yeah, it wasn't the best DI of it too, so... Oh, no. I think that was definitely a muscle memory shield drop forward air.
Yeah. Shield drops are so addicting.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Wow. that was a sweet conversion.
I didn't even know what you would call that, like the down ball turnips.
I wonder if that's
like
guaranteed on that DI. Did he have do you have any frames to get out?
Yeah.
That would be crazy if that...
That was sick. I don't know if that was guaranteed or what,
oh
but
the
roll on dash grab. Oh no, this is dangerous. Hopefully Nick doesn't... Oh, just throws it. I was going to say, hopefully Nick doesn't have nightmares from game 1 and just throws it all away.
Nick just laughing it off a bit.
Or the roll in. And Nick's ready for it as well. Oh yeah, see, Nick's really looking to cover those roll.
This is something that's really cool about the way RJ plays. His turn and pressure, he makes it so aggressive. Because Peach already has good pressure with her float cancel aerials.
Yeah.
You add turnips flying around with hitboxes on top of that.
Yeah, exactly. Makes it very difficult.
Yeah.
But Nick's dealing with it so well.
Yeah. He's using his aerials to deal with the turnips and then taking the other pressure on top of that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that turnip catching the RJ through, catching the dash away. Oh,
that's a good mix-up. I like that there. Normally when RJ's been throwing those turnips, most of the time I would say he's been going up, catching them, throwing them again.
Yep.
Keep applying the pressure.
Yeah,
that
or either hitting a dash attack. Yeah.
Choosing to just wait, go forward, do the grab.
Yeah, get the grab. Because Nick's preemptively shielding, knowing the attack's coming, and then wave dashing out. Oh, and really Rainbow taking the lead.
Yeah. Good. Game 5, man.
It's going to be intense. Is this going to go to a 5?
Yeah, I mean, again, we see, I'm not going to say it, because every time RJ's at this percent, Nick just kills off the top. All right, you know what? Whatever. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. Like, why don't bother?
Oh, Nick committed to his jump there. That was a dangerous spot. Oh, RJ's in the corner. I wonder if Nick's going to look for a roll-in. Nice patience. Yeah. There it is.
He covered a lot of options there. The tech with the forward air, RJ choosing to roll in, he still had the time to dash back, grab, throw it back off stage.
Oh, man. Nick's doing a really good job of walling out. Now, RJ's scared to... Well, and that's why, like, you got to commit to pulling your turnip, but if Mart's too close, like, you can't do it. And that makes it even harder to fight him.
Bit close on his float spacing there meant that Nick could go in.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, that grab. That could have been so big as well.
Oh, that would... Nick going for the tipper down smash, that definitely would have killed. It would be very...
Oh, this is rough.
The soft hit of the dash attack.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the
Nick
pop
popping
off with
hard.
Nick. Let's go.
Yes.
Ooh, that was...
Showing it.
That was a
good match.
3-1, but that was
3-1.
a really close 3-1.